Hi everybody, welcome to today's practice. My name is Sujata. This week we are going to do a practice based around all fours, Marjarasa. It's going to be a cat-cow flow followed by the usual pranayam and meditation. Let's begin. Before we begin the flow, I'd just like us to warm ourselves up a bit, which means that I'll just start walking in situ. Just keep walking. Keep going, trying to take your knees up towards your hips level and maybe swinging your arms a bit so that the whole of your body gets warmed up quickly. Easy breathing. Taking your heels back towards your hips, still swinging your arms. Coming to one side of the mat and going side by side. Excellent. Doing some wrist rotations, changing direction. Doing some shoulder rotations, changing direction. Doing some hip circles. Changing direction. Bringing your feet together, knees together, dipping down and straighten, gently press. Dipping down, straighten, gently press. A few times. And now circles with your knees. Changing direction. Very good, balancing on one leg, ankle rotations, changing direction. Swap legs, doing the same on the other side. Excellent, we're going to come onto all fours now and begin our cat-cow Marjarasa flow. Coming onto all fours, palms are roughly underneath my shoulders, knees under my hips, starting with our cat-cow routine. Breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, round. This flow is going to be very good for the whole of your spine, opening up your hips, your shoulders. Two more. Coming to a neutral back, and we're going to do circles on all the four corners, putting weight on all the four corners of your palms. Now, if this flow is too much on your knees, feel free to put a soft blanket or something underneath your knees so that you get some support. Changing direction. Very good. Walking your hands a palm distance further and then tucking your feet, coming down into the child's pose. We're going to do some forwards and backwards movements and going forwards. So you can keep this movement really shallow and just go a few inches back and forth, or do the full variation of this sort of upward facing dog variation and child's pose. Your choice. Breathe out, child's pose. Breathe in, upward facing dog. So this is not really the true upward facing dog, but yeah, a variation. 2 more. And last one. Okay, bringing your palms underneath your shoulders, untucking your toes, and we're just going to dip our navel down. Take your hips to one side, round your back, dip your hips to the other side, dip your navel. So you're just doing circles like this. Changing direction. So again, taking your hips to one side, releasing your navel down, taking your hips to the other side, hollowing your stomach, and carry on. 2 more. Very good. Okay, coming to a neutral back, we'll start with the 3-legged cat. So I've lifted my right foot off the mat, knee straight. Once I feel well balanced, I'm going to lift my left hand off the mat as well, engaging your stomach muscles. Okay, we're going to go elbow to knee 3 times. So elbow to knee, round your back, straighten, round your back, straighten, breathe out, breathe in, release, release. Doing the same on the other side. So lifting your left leg off the mat. Once you feel well balanced, lifting your right hand off the mat, engaging your stomach muscles, 2-legged cat, engaging your core muscles. And going elbow to knee, round, stretch, breathe out, breathe in, last round, release, release. Doing the same on the other side, lift your hand, bend your knee and try and grab hold of the ankle, foot, whatever you can, of the right leg. Trouser leg is fine as well if you have a good grip. Changing direction. Lift your left leg, right hand, left knee bent, taking your right hand around, grabbing your toe, foot, ankle, and then opening up. Release. Okay, so from here I'm going to stretch my right leg out, tucking the right foot down and just easily going back and forth. A good calf stretch here. Coming back to center, lifting that right leg and releasing it all the way to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Few easy breaths. Release. Doing the same on the other side. Stretch the left leg out back and forth. Calf stretches on the left leg. Lift the left leg, take it all the way to the right, look over your right shoulder. Keep pushing that left heel away for a big stretch. Feel free to skip any posture that's not good, impossible for you, or do any modifications, and that's absolutely okay. Release. Okay, still on all fours, lift your right knee, open, release, open, release, open, release. Lift your left knee, open, release, open, release, open, release. Tuck both of your toes in, lift your knees off the mat only a few inches, engage your core muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Release your knees, release the feet, and then we're going to lift our right knee off the mat again, starting to take it as high as you can. And now we are going to open this right hip, look over your right shoulder. You're trying to go in the direction of trying to touch your heel towards your bottom. This is such a good lower back open stretch. Release. Doing the same on the other side. Lift the left knee as high as you can go, and then opening the hip on the left side, trying to take your heel as close towards your buttock as you can, looking to the left. Excellent. Releasing this knee down, tucking both of your toes, going back more towards your heels. If you can't sit on your heels, no problems. Come slightly upright. But what I want us to be doing is I want us to take our hips backwards. Now, by doing this, we're going to do the needle and thread, but we're going to get a stretch on your shoulders by going backwards like this. Opening up to the right, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Doing the same on the other side. Left hand goes up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Sit back, flip the palms, just give your palms a bit of a rest. So you're not putting too much weight on the front of the palms, but on the front of the hands. You're just giving them a bit of a break, really. Okay, coming back onto all fours, we're going to walk our hands further up the mat, and we're going to come into the needle and thread. We're going to come into happy puppy. So releasing your head down or chin down, getting a bit of a break, catching your breath. Excellent. Coming back up onto all fours. What I want us to do now is take your knees together, release your hips to one side if you can, lift, release your hips to the other side. 2 more times. And again, this is such a good stretch on the sides of your body, on your hips. Last round. Coming back onto all fours, we are now going to take our left foot on the outside of the left hand, right foot on the outside of the right hand. If you can sink your hips down, great. If you can't, just try and do whatever you can do. Second last pose, we're going to release our hips down into Malasana. Like I said, if you can't do this pose, you can keep your hips lifted, or you can just release your bottom down, or you can sit on a brick. Your choice. Hands in prayer. Your knees are hugging your elbows, pushing in, and your elbows are pushing out on the inner knees. Closing your eyes down. Very good. Coming back onto all fours and resting in the child's pose. So releasing your hips down, stretching your hands out, releasing your forehead down. Breathing in, coming up. I hope you enjoyed that short all fours flow. We are now going to sit in any posture where you can keep your spine straight, closing your eyes down, bringing your awareness to your breathing. Letting your body settle down. Letting your mind settle down. And letting your breath settle down. We are going to do a simple breathing, deep breathing practice. We're going to keep the count at 4. You can of course vary this to 5 or 6 or whatever works for you, or keep it short to 3. So we breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. You hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. You breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you hold your breath out for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to talk us through the first couple of rounds, and then till the bell goes, we do this at our own pace. So sitting comfortably with your eyes closed, with your attention on your breathing, starting to breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your breath out 1, 2, 3, 4. And again breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you've got the hang of it. I'll leave you to do it at your own pace. One last round. Excellent. Stopping with your pranayama practice, we'll move on to our meditation. The meditation practice that we use is the same meditation practice. It's mantra meditation. The mantra is I am or I am. We repeat this over and over again in our heads, paying no attention to what it means. As you keep doing the meditation, you might find that you have a sort of a finer variation of the mantra, and you choose that. You prefer the finer, the fainter variation of the mantra than the loud and clear. And of course, every time you realize you're not saying your mantra, you mentally come back to it. Feel free to begin. So closing your eyes down and starting. Coming out of the meditation, lying down on your mats. Taking your legs mat distance apart, hands by the sides of your body. Releasing your legs, your hips, your shoulders down to the mat. Closing your eyes down if you haven't already. Softening your face. Attention on your breathing. If you have some more time, do feel free to lie down some more. Thank you so much for joining me this week. See you next week.